Okay, my name is Virginia, but most people call me Koi. I've been selling wedding gowns since 2014. I got into wedding gown selling or designing in a way because I saw that the Kenyan bride needs that opportunity to be able to get into a bridal store and get proper advice on what they should wear on their big day. I feel I've helped a lot of brides in terms of picking the color of the gown based on their body type, based on their age, based on the location where they're going to be having their wedding. I feel like I'm doing a good job. I'm good at it. First of all, of course, we have to communicate via phone. And once the bride gets in, of course, the introduction goes on, and I need to know the exact date of her wedding. And then we go down into details of the wedding. Most of the times I advise the bride over the phone to get at least 3 photos of gowns she likes. I try as much as possible when the bride comes in to try as many gowns as we can try. So I always give my brides a time frame of 2 hours so that we are able to sit. I also allow taking photos, but I'm the one who mostly takes the photos, so that once we sit down, we go through the photos and I tell her what suits her best. Of course, based on what she really wants, what she really likes. There is A-line, there is ball gown, there is also mermaid, there is a trumpet shape. There are other gowns that are just made to suit the bride. There are brides who come in and they just want something simple to go to the edges of this, and that's it. What I would like to advise brides, it's your day and you want to look good, you want to look comfortable, you want to look beautiful, you want to look elegant, so you really have to go the extra mile and talk to somebody who really knows what it is about gowns. Just don't go to anyone and try out what they have and pick something that you're not happy with. I normally ask brides to come in at least thrice before their wedding day to try out the gown. So what we do, we take the gown, whatever we pick on that day, she'll come back and try it out again. So at the second appointment, she'll roughly know what she's settling for. So she'll come in and try that gown one last time before it's taken to the cleaners and ready for her to wear on her day. I've had a lot of brides who've gotten out of complaints from people who ship gowns in. Sometimes they don't get what they want. For example, designs. The design comes in totally different. The fit doesn't fit. I've had actually 2 brides who've come running to me 2 weeks to their wedding. Their gowns have come and they don't fit. They're either too small or too big, and it's too late to do any adjustments. Wedding gowns require time for adjustments. I would give it like about a month or 2 to adjust a wedding gown. So what I've done, I've just had to hire out one of the gowns I have for them to wear. You can hire a dress from as cheap as 15,000. It's a quality dress. My gowns come from the US and Turkey. I don't bargain on the fabric that is used. Some gowns look heavy, but when you wear them, they are quite flowy and really catchy. So you won't. Once you look beautiful in the gown, you won't feel the weight of the gown, depending on what design you have picked. The bridal gown expert has to give them enough time to settle on the kind of gown they want. Number 2, the type of fabric. What gowns does she bring in? Are they just fabrics that are just, cheap fabric that you'll keep on sitting in a different posture on your wedding day because you feel itchy at the back or the sides, or you need to look at the fabric. Inside out of the gown really tells you a lot. And go for quality fabric. If it is satin, let it be quality satin. If it is silk, let it be quality silk. Final words, give Ultimate Bride a try and let's get you a dream gown, something that you won't regret wearing and you'll feel comfortable with the whole day. And of course, for your shorts, they'll come out great.